a restored pioneer village, and we are called Cannonsburgh because that was originally the first name of Murfreesboro. We got a federal bicentennial grant to move the majority of our buildings here. They are mostly from Rutherford County. We try to feature more of like a Little House on the Prairie or the Waltons, the way of life people might have lived back then, and leave the antebellum and Civil War stuff to other places. Sort of a early microwave. The ladies did all the cooking, and if they were out in the fields, they would take the food and put it, usually there was a couple of shelves, put the food to keep it warm, and turn it toward the fireplace. And I had never seen one until I came here. We cover 100 years of history here, but we get some donations and things that are not really from the 1840s, 1850s. We have always been a place where if people downsizing or had something of their parents that they didn't want to give away, they would bring it here. Everyone coming here gets to see things that maybe some of the older folks remember, but a lot of things are very new and different. At our festivals, we are lucky enough to have a lady come in and actually make the lye soap. We have broom makers, we have all sorts of demonstrations. And it's just really good that we have a place where people can come experience things that maybe they did once, but that most people have never seen before. We have the world's largest cedar bucket. We've never been challenged on that. Are currently working to try to get it officially in Guinness World Records. So after the Civil War, there was a Patterson family that had a cedar bucket factory. There were cedar bucket churns. The buckets were used to hold milk and butter and storage. So they decided to promote themselves. They would build this huge cedar bucket. And they put it on the back of a flat car on a train. It went to Chicago for an exposition and also to Louisiana. The bucket ended up at a carnival in Georgia. So when the village was put together, they went and found it, brought it in here, and originally it was beside of our blacksmith shop under a cedar pavilion. In 2005, on Father's Day, the original bucket burned from the inside out. It took 4 years to find 100-year-old cedar that was usable. Our blacksmiths actually rebuilt it, brought it here, and it is behind like a screened-in fence. I think the most important thing we do is just let people see how things used to be and just get a little glimpse of it. To me, that's our greatest contribution here, is just to let people experience things that help to mold this area and that they maybe not have got a chance to see before.